Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing my August project pan update, and this is the midway point because I pick out some products at the beginning of the month, show you an update, and then do a finale and start the process all over again. Some of these products I really just want to hit pan on or make some decent progress. Other products I would really like to finish, and I have finished up some of the products. I haven't finished a whole one, but just like parts of one. So it'll make sense when we get rolling here. The first thing is the Benefit Confessions of a Concealaholic. This came in a palette. The palette looked like this. I've been trying to work on this palette since June, and there was a primer. It came with that gal, and that was finished up in June, and the Lemonade was finished up in August. So I had the Boing 1 and Boing 2, the Eye Bright, and the Erase Paste left. So we will start with the Boing concealers and the Eye Bright. And the Boing concealers are finished. I'm not sure which one is 1 and which one is 2 because I ended up just mixing them. And then the Eye Bright will be done by the end of the month. It's so close. And then there is a Stila eyeshadow in here. If you've been watching if you watched the introduction video, this was in here as well. I'm just not worrying about it right now, but anyways, these are the Boing concealers. They're all done. And so yeah, I moved on to another concealer, which is really, really exciting because I had another darker concealer that would work really well with the foundation and the color of my skin right now. So that worked really well. And then the Eye Bright, you can also see, has not very much left. So that's super exciting for those. So these, the Eye Bright should be done and the Boing concealers are done. So that's so, so exciting. It makes my heart happy. The other thing that was in there was the Erase Paste, and I've again been working on this since June, and I've been trying to hit pan because I just used a little bit under my eyes. And did I cover it up? No, I hit pan. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it very well. Let's see. You can kind of see a little bit. I moved it around a little bit today, to be honest, but the pan's right there. And so yeah, that's so exciting. I don't know if this will be done by the end of the month. We'll just have to see how fast it goes and how how deep the edges are. But I'm just so excited that I've hit pan or come really, really close, depending, because I kind of moved my finger around. So yesterday there was pan, today there's like kind of pan. So I've gotten to the bottom of that, which I'm so excited about. The next two things are eyeshadow palettes, and I worked on them in July, and then I wanted to finish them this month. July I was sick and we were moving, and so I didn't wear a lot of eyeshadow, but these are the Color Impact Fashion Eyeshadow 1 and 2. Yes, they're old, and I just wanted to get them out. So Fashion Eyeshadow 1. It had a light pink, a grayish color, and a bright blue. I've been using the bright blue to set my eye shadow. The light pink has just ever so slightly some left. I was going to use this morning, but I decided a different color, which I'll show you in a minute. And then there's this gray color. So I use these two for bases, this to set my eyeliner, but the pink and the gray should be done by the end of the month. The blue, I'm not really sure. I might try and use it, pop it in the crease a little bit, but anyways, Fashion Eyeshadow 2 is really exciting. There's a dark purple, kind of a brightish fuchsia color, and then a light blue. And that's the light blue I used all over my lid. These two colors are completely gone. The two, I was using them for transition shades, and then this light blue only has a little bit left. I was hoping maybe I could get it used up today. That's why I didn't use the pink, I just used this light blue. But it's a little more packed. These eyeshadows, like I said, were old. They're not great quality to start with, so they were very, very powdery. That's why I was able to get them through them very quickly. And these were the only 6 eyeshadows I was using until the transition shades were gone. So now I'm using another palette that's probably going to be in my September project pan. But so yeah, I didn't stray from these. I use these colors every single day. I use these 3 as a base now, and this to set my eyeliner. Like I said, I might try and tone down the blue, but it's so pigmented. Like I just went like this around the edge, and it doesn't have very much around the edge. So it's really, really pigmented. but and tightly packed, of course, the brightest blue. But anyway, so I'm really happy with the progress. I have 2 shadows finished, 2 that are super close, and this gray one won't take me long once I get done with the pink and the blue, because I've been trying to work more focus on those because I wanted to have 3 shadows done. I wanted to have this whole palette done, but not quite. But I think we'll get pretty close by the end of the month, and if just the blue's left, I think I'm just going to pop it into this and then just get rid of the rest. So that's super exciting. The next thing, like I said, guys, this update is going to be a little bit longer, but that's because I have so much progress to show you, and I'm so excited. This is a sample that I got in my Birchbox last month, and I really liked it, and I just thought it would be a good thing to continue using and try and finish up. This is the Balm Desert Bronzer and Blush, and I hit pan on it. And it's getting harder and harder to use it. I might end up breaking this package and put it in there since the Boing concealers are finished. But I love this. It's kind of a bronzy, pinky tone, and that works really well because I kind of mix it with the blush. Kind of can put it in and mix it in, and it looks fine. But I've been loving this. You can see how much of a dent there is. So I'm really excited. I'm really happy with the progress. I really want to finish it by the end of the month. Like I said, I don't know how feasible that is. I'm thinking that if I take it out of this packaging, it might help a little bit because the brush I use is not the smallest brush on the planet, and so it has a hard time getting in here now that there's some pan. The next thing is one that's the least exciting, and this is the pink with a splash Sweet and Flirty All Over Body Mist. And this is where I was, and this is where I am. So I haven't made a ton of progress. I try and wear this every day. I just don't apply it very much, and sometimes it is hard to spray out just because it is getting lower and the little tube goes to the side. So sometimes it's a little bit harder, and I'll sometimes want to use different ones. And I've been wanting to use like more perfume type ones because I've been having to be at work all day, so I want to make sure I smell good all day. So I'm going to continue working on this. Hopefully by the end of the month it will get finished up. I might use it as kind of a room spray in other rooms besides our bedroom, and that might help as well. The last thing that was in my project pan was the Glam Naturals. There were 3 cream blushes. The first, I have finished one of them, and that was the You Make Me blush, and it was this really pretty coral color. I mean, it looked pretty similar to that, but this was super pigmented, but I did find it really easy to blend out. I did like them. I'm not a huge fan of cream blushes. I don't know, I'm just not a huge fan of them, so I don't think I'll purchase any of these. I don't know the packaging or the pricing at all either, but just in general, I'm not a huge fan of cream blushes. But I did like it. It did blend out really nicely. It was super pigmented when you put it on, so you had to, I used a beauty blender and really blended it out. Some days I put a powder blush on top. Sometimes I just put like my face powder on after it if I was like super intense that day. So the You Make Me blush coral one is finished. I have not started the Barely There, the really light pink one. I just thought I would try the darker colors. And so the one I'm working on right now is getting everywhere. And it is the After Hours. So this is what the color looks like. It is on my cheeks right now, but I have another blush on top, and it's been a few hours, but that's what it looks like. I just got a little bit on my finger. So you can tell it's very intense. It is the darkest of them all, but I am working on it, and so I'm really excited to have one done and be working on the second one. I do have to be extra careful with that one because it is darker than the others, but the Barely There might not take me very long, or if I can get through 2 of them, I'll be so excited. Just cream blushes are not my thing, and then in this weird little packaging, it's again not my thing. So anyways, that was my August project pan update. I'm really excited with the progress I'm making, so I'm hoping I can finish some of these products by the next update, and I will be able to show you some major progress because I was so excited to show you this. When I noticed it was time to show you my progress, I was like, yes, I made progress. That's why I was trying to use that light blue one up so I could use it, because I have the light blue on today. I do have like I said, another palette in for the crease, and then I have a Maybelline Color Tattoo in Badge the Bronze on the bottom, because I am trying to use it up. It was in my project pan from earlier in the year, but it's really hard to see progress on that one because I've gotten just to the sides, because I went kind of straight down, so now I'm working on the sides, and I haven't like hit pan on any of the sides. But anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you're doing a project pan or pan that palette. I've been really thinking about what palette I want to do for 2016, because I do want to do a big pan that palette, and I'm going between two. But just for packaging's sake, I might do one of them just so I can get it out of my collection, even though I think the colors are great and I've talked about it multiple times. But anyways, I'm gonna go. Have a great day. Bye.